guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from this big shed load of stuff, today we are decluttering my Revolution eyeshadow palettes. I cannot actually believe I have this many. I haven't counted them. I probably will, and I'll put it in the title or in the description how many there are here, because it's a little bit embarrassing. But to say that, I don't actually truly believe I would have this many if I didn't do a lot of Revolution reviews on my channel. The main reason I bought most of these was to review, and although I haven't got round to reviewing all of them, I have done it on quite a number of the products in this pile. So I'm giving myself a little bit of grace for that. There may be a few extras dotted around, things that I am either filming or planning on filming, might be in my filming pile, and there's the Friends collection that I haven't actually filmed yet. That is in another room. It's still in a box ready to be filmed, but everything else I think is here. There's the big XX Revolution palette. That's not here because it's in my big palettes drawer, because it doesn't fit in my Revolution palettes drawer. And to be fair, all of this does not fit in my Revolution drawer. It is ridiculous. It is all over the place and I need to cull. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, so the first ones I'm going to be keeping are the Revolution Pro minis that have just been released. So this is the first one. This is the green, and I'm going to do a video on these, which is why I'm keeping them. I bought them to do a video. We have the pink. This is the cream one, the purple one, the red one, the black one, which would be really good for sort of Halloween looks, I think, because it's quite dark, the rose gold, and the blue. So those are staying. I might not keep them once I've done the review. I might keep some of them and get rid of some of them, but for now, because obviously I've got a video to do with them, they are staying. I'll probably end up putting anything that needs filming in a separate pile so that I can actually remember to do it, because I'm terrible at that. Another one that is staying is the Angel palette, and it is absolutely used to death. I never hit pan on anything, and yet this shade here is getting close. I have this in my everyday makeup box, and I use it most of the time when I'm filming and I'm not filming an eyeshadow look. So if you've seen me with natural makeup on, that's the palette I've used, just because it's small and convenient, so I just shove it in my everyday makeup. So we have this Revolution Pro one. I'm not 100% sure what to do with this one. I think I might keep it because this shade here is such a beautiful duochrome, and I would be keeping it for the one shade. Look at the duochrome on that. So beautiful. So yeah, I'm probably keeping that for the one shade, but it is small and handy, and I like ones like this because I take them away with me if I go for a night away or anything like that. Not that I do during the pandemic, but I do in normal circumstances. Keeping on the small palettes, we've got the Sunshine Makes Me Happy by Makeup Obsession. So I am using the full Revolution umbrella when I'm doing this declutter. It's all Obsession, Revolution, Revolution Pro, all of them. So I only just got this recently, and I did do a video on it, and I do love a yellow eyeshadow, so this one is staying. So next we have the mini avocado. I did do a video on this one. It looks like this, and I just love green eyeshadow. I think it goes well with my blue eyes. I think it makes my eyes actually look green or grey. I just like that it sort of changes your eye colour. Really like that. So yeah, this one's staying because I really like that one. Got the mini peach, which I don't even think I got round to doing a video on. I was meant to, and I never got round to it. So I might put that in my pile to do a video on, because I've done it on all the others. So I'm going to put that in my filming pile. See, I've done a video on the peach one, which looks like this. And again, I love this palette, so it's staying. It's really nice. Then we have the big avocado. And again, I really, really like this one. So this one is staying as well. And yeah, you're going to turn off any minute because nothing's going. But I promise you, things are going. I have stuff at the top, as I say, that I use. Keeping on the same theme, we've got the watermelon. So this needs to go into my testing pile, but look how gorgeous that is. This is a video coming soon. This is another new one. This is the recent Halloween one from Revolution. Again, this is one that's going to be going up in the next couple of weeks on my channel. As you can see, it's got all the skulls and everything. It is really, really nice. So that is going up soon. So we have another of the Forever Flawless ones here. This one is a new one as well. This is Affinity and it's only just come out in the last couple of weeks. So it looks like this, and again this is going in my filming pile. There's going to be a shed load in my filming pile. I'm going to be a busy girl over the next few weeks. So we have the mint chocolate one. I've never used this. There are some slight like bumps in it and things that looks like I've used it but I haven't. I don't know how that's happened. But yeah, I've never used this. I'm going to get rid. That's going to be my first get rid. Got the fruit and nut, which looks like this. And again, I've never used this. This one's going to go because I can't see myself using it and doing a video on it. And I've got plenty, so I don't need to keep ones that I've not used and are not recent. We've got Cookies and Cream, which again is untouched. Really, really pretty colour story. That one is going. So we've got the Precious Stone Ruby. I did buy this to do a video on it. Never did the video, but it is beautiful and I feel like I need to use this. So I will keep it because look how stunning it is. And I will just keep that because I like it personally. I've got the Calm Kiss of Fire, which I used once, I think. I tried a couple of shades. It's not really for me. I think I'm going to pass this one along. We have the Colour Book, the brown and yellow version. Is it called brown? Is it called red? I don't know. It's CBO3. It's still sealed. It's going to go because I haven't tested it and I don't need it. I have all these that I have tested that are more my colour story that I would like. So I am going to keep the silver one or the grey one because I'm just really into silver and grey looks. So we've got the matte, the shimmer side and the matte side. And yeah, if you're looking for a grey eyeshadow, I would highly recommend this palette. So that one is staying. It is just perfect. Any look that you need a grey for, there'll be a grey in there that you can use. This one is also beautiful. This is the blue and green colour book. And again, it's got a side of shimmers and it's got a side of mattes. And yeah, that is a really, really good palette if you're into your greens and blues. And then we have the pink and purple, and this is just a really, really pretty palette. It looks like this. Again, you've got the shimmer side and you've got the matte side. And I do really rate the colour books. I like the fact of how they are set up. So you've got a whole side of shimmers that match the mattes, and you've got this plastic, hard plastic in between, so you can actually hold the palette while you're using it, which I think is a really ingenious and great idea. So yeah, those three are staying, but I'm getting rid of the brown. I'm sure there's 5 though, and I don't know where the 5th one is. Maybe there's only 4, I don't know, because I thought I had them all. Maybe there is only 4. This one I've just literally tested on my channel a couple of days ago. This is the Love Spells. So this is one of the new Revolution Halloween palettes, and it is really, really beautiful. Really pretty. So I'm keeping this because I do love the colour story. I have a thing for the Forever Flawless. This one's Unconditional Love. This one's not been touched. I don't think I've tested this one on my channel. Doesn't look like it at all. I am going to keep this one though because I do like the colour story. So, and I'm really into the formulas of these ones, so I am keeping that one. This is another one that I've got to test on my channel and I haven't done it yet. This is one of the new Halloween ones. This one will be coming very, very soon. So these are what the shades look like. And yeah, this one is going to be on my channel in the next week or so. So watch out for this one. We have a palette here, which is Kind Heart. I think this was one of the freebie palettes. I've never used it. I kind of kept hold of it because it's a limited edition. It's only come out this year. But I don't think I need it, so I am going to pass this one along. So we have the Neutrals 2, which looks like this. And I don't really reach for these style of palettes anymore, so I'm probably going to pass this one along. We've got the Reloaded Affection. This is still sealed. I'm going to pass this one along because I've never used it and it's sealed and I don't need it. We have this one, which is the Revaholic Eyes, which looks like this. I don't think this is available anymore. For that reason, I am going to pass it along. So I've got all three of these now. That's what I call makeup from Revolution. So I've got the Naughties, which looks like this. We've got the 90s, which looks like this. And the 80s, which looks like this. I am going to pass all three of these along. I picked them up because they were cute and I do like the colours in them, but there's absolutely no point in me having all this makeup. I've got one face and I cannot get all this makeup used. I'm going to put these as a bundle, I think, on my Depop. Okay, so I've just found the other colour book. I thought there was 5. So this is a CBO2 one. Again, it's completely sealed. This is the brown one. So the other one must have been like red and yellow. I am going to pass this one along because, as I say, the colours that I reach for are bright colours, so I've kept the 3 that are the most bright colours and I'm passing the other 2 along. Again, because they're new and sealed, I'll probably just put them as a bundle on Depop. We've got the Fire, Revolution Forever Flawless Fire. I've never got around to testing this one. I did the ice one on my channel and I never got around to the fire one. I do like the colour story on it, and I've kind of got a bit of a collection of the Forever Flawless palette, so for that reason I am going to hold on to it. We've got the Forever Flawless Utopia. Again, I don't think I've used this, but it does look a bit like some of the colours have smudged a little bit, but I definitely haven't swatched any of this, so I definitely haven't used it, and I haven't used it in a video. But again, I love this range, so I will be keeping it, and I'll probably end up using it in a video at some point. We've got the Allure. Again, this is another one I've never got around to using, but I will. I'm probably gonna, because I've got so many of these Forever Flawlesses that I haven't used, I'm probably gonna do maybe a playlist and do, you know, test them all. This one is, I've just not got around to doing a video on it. I need to. This is the Vegan Stack and it's just the veggie burger. How cute is this? So I need to do the video on this, so it's staying for that reason. Whether I hold on to it afterwards, probably won't, just because it's so bulky and it's a bit annoying, but I will do the video first and then decide. We've got the Pro Night and Day. Again, I don't think I've used this one. No, it's still sealed. Yeah, I haven't used this at all. It's still sealed. It's still got its plastic with its names over the shades. I'm going to just sell this. So we've got this Parental Advisory one. This is the Pandemonium palette. Again, not even touched, but I love the fact this looks like a Fenty Beauty palette. I'm going to pop this to one side and I'm going to do a little bit of research on it. I want to know if it's a dupe for any of the Fenty palettes, because if it is, I will do a video on that. I don't know whether this is still available, so again, I need to check that out. If this is still available with Revolution, I will do that video. If it's not, there's absolutely no point because no one can get it. So I'm going to put this in a maybe pile because I don't really know what the situation with that one is. We've got the Jack palette. I don't think I've used this. No, I've never used this. I'm going to pass this one along because I've not got round to it. With Revolution, they bring out so many so fast. There is absolutely no point in, unless I'm totally in love with a palette, there is absolutely no point in me keeping ones that I haven't used that have been around for a little while. Another one that's completely new and sealed is the Pro Earth and Stone. Again, I probably will just get rid of this one, but I'm just going to have a quick look inside and see what it looks like. Okay, so it is gorgeous, But oh, I don't know now. I've just seen those two shades on the end and they are so duochrome and pretty. They look absolutely stunning. Flip, flip, flip. I was going to be good and get rid. I'm going to think about that one. I'm going to see, like, as I say, if some of these are available still or not. I'm going to put that in a maybe pile. We have the Revolution Pro. This is the blushed version of the new neutrals. I haven't even touched this. This one's going to go because I've already got the original, which I've used to death. Look at that. I've used this one to death, which is unheard of. So yeah, that one's staying because I love it and I've used it loads. We've got this version, which is the Passion version. And that's had some use out of it as well. So that's staying, but I'm going to get rid of the blushed because I've not used it. We have the Roxie Ride or Die palette. I have used this a little bit, but not really. I've used it once, I think. But I am going to keep it because, just because of Roxie, I really actually quite like Roxie. So yeah, I feel like I'm supporting her by having her palette. Same with Soph. I like these palettes anyway. This is the original one. I've never even used it yet, but I've not had it that long. Yeah, I rate Soph, so I'm keeping that. We have the Sebel. This is the Day palette, or the Day-to-Day palette. And I picked this up because the colour story spoke to me. I do love the greens and the oranges and things. However, I've not used it and I don't know. I need to think about this one. This is good on the maybe pile. The Glass Mirror, which looks like this. I've used this one like once. I'm just keeping it for the packaging, let's be honest. I'm keeping that. We have last year's Halloween Haunted House. Forever Flawless. I don't like this palette, as in it's not a colour story that speaks to me, so I'm getting rid of that one. We have this is my favourite. This is the Bird of Paradise. I absolutely adore this palette. So pretty, so that is staying. I also love the Halloween Rainbow. Again, it's another bright palette. Love that one, so they are staying. I also love this one. This is the Chilled, the Cannabis one. Love this one as well. Oh, yeah, look at this. I've used this once. Look at the mirror. What has happened here? Okay, I've slipped it back into place. I don't know how that slipped out, but it did. But yeah, that one's staying. Then we've got the Showstopper, which looks like this. I think I've tried this one on my channel. It does look a bit used. That one is staying. We've got the Soph Extra Spice again. Do you know what? I don't feel like I'm doing that well, but I'll show you how many I've got. I think I've used this one once, but I'm keeping that because it's Soph. I love this one. This is the Ice. This is so much like the Jeffree Star one. Blue Blood. So that is staying. Got the Salvation palette. I think I'm just going to bin this. I've had this a very long time. This one I've literally had since, I think, 2016. I think either 2016 or 2017, and I don't think it was a particularly new palette when I got it, as in it had been out a little while. So this one's going in the bin because I think it's the only one that I've got that is old. Most of these I have bought, well no, all of these palettes I have bought since I've had a channel. And my channel's not even a year and a half old yet, so yeah. The majority of these are not even a year old, but this is old, so that's going in the bin. So we've got this one, which is an I Heart Makeup one, and I Heart Makeup no longer exists. It hasn't existed for a couple of years now. This is what it looks like. I've never used it. I bought this when I had my channel, so I've only bought it in the last year and a half, but yeah, it is an old palette because I think I got it in a sale, so it was old when I bought it. I'm probably going to pass this one along, but I wouldn't put it on Depop or anything like that. So we have two of these foil frenzies. So this one, I think, yeah, this one, I Zoe Glitter bought for me when we did a collab back in January, and it is really pretty, so I will keep that one. This one is one I bought myself. It's new and sealed, so I will pass this one along because it's slightly different. They're not the same, slightly different. This one's more muted that she bought me, and this one's more vibrant, but yeah, I just need to get rid of a few, so we'll get rid of that one. The idea is I want all my palettes to fit in one drawer from Revolution. I don't think this is going to happen, but we will try our best. So we have the unicorn one. I'm going to pass this on just because it's not my thing. We've got the Love is Love, and I think this is new and sealed. This is new and sealed. I'm going to pass this one along as well. We've got this little mini Soph. I think this is a Christmas collection one. I'm going to keep that one for now just because I love Soph. This one's quite new, so I will keep this one. This one's very new to my collection. I'm going to put this in my filming pile because, yeah, it's so pretty. I need to make a video with it. We have this one, which I can never read what it says on it. Belle Jordan, that's supposed to say. I don't think I've used this one. Yeah, I've never used this one. I'm going to pass it along just because I need to get rid of some, so that's why. We've got the So Dope. I need to film this video. I've been meaning to film this one for a while. So, yeah, I'll keep it. It's going in my filming pile. We've got the Neon Jungle. This has got one missing, but it's because it fell out, and I do know where it is, but then I lost the palette. So I'll put that back in. It just lives there. But, yeah, I love the colour story of this one, so this one's staying. All these, and these are all sealed, and so we have the Fierce, the Integrity, and the Courage. I really want to keep these, but I really also need to get rid of loads of stuff because I've just got too much, and I've only got one pair of eyes and only one face, and if it's in my drawer until it goes off, it is a waste of money and a waste of product. So because these are new and sealed, I'm going to put these on Depop as a bundle. So we've got a load of these. That one's the Goldmine Revolution Pro. This one is new and sealed, so I'm going to pass that one along. I've used this one to death. I think I might hold on to that one for now, but that's probably just going to go on the next round. So this one is brand new, but there is a bit of damage here. I don't know how that's happened, but it is brand new. I'm going to pass this one along as well. This is the Trends Celestial. We have the Entranced, which looks like this. I have used this one a little bit, so I think I might just hold on to that one. It goes well with the other one as well. So we'll keep those two. And this is the Mattes, and this is new and sealed as well. I think I'm going to pass this one along if I'm honest. I really wanted it and it was out of stock so much. And then when I finally got it, it went in a drawer. So I'm going to pass that one along as well because those are all sealed. So then we have these two big ones. I tested this one on my channel. Love this palette, so it is staying. This one I haven't got around to. This needs to go in my filming pile. I just can't wait to film that with this one. It looks absolutely amazing. Have I opened it or is it still sealed? Look at that. How beautiful is that? So that needs filming. We have the Patricia Bright. This is brand new as well. I've been meaning to do a video on this for so long since it came out, which was like forever ago. Most of these palettes I buy when they first come out with the intent of filming them, and then I do so much different content on my channel, I never have enough time to do it all. It looks like this. It is absolutely beautiful. So it is staying. I actually think I've done quite well. That is all that's staying that is not new in to film. I think that's quite good. Anyway, we've got a few more to go through. So we've got these Revolution Pro palettes, and I haven't tried them all. This is the black one. This is brand new. This one's going to go. This is the blue one. I think I've used this one. No, I haven't. Again, that one's going to go. We've got the green. I'm pretty sure I did a video on the green. Yeah, I've used this one. I do like this one. This one can stay. This is the Quartz Crush. This one is like my favourite. This is gorgeous. So that's staying. Yeah, I think I'm doing well. I'll show you the pile that I've got of what's going because it is quite a lot. So we have this Under Your Spell palette. This has never been used. This can go. It is beautiful, but it's not that versatile. It is all shimmers, so it is pretty much, you can't use it by itself. You have to use it with another palette. I'm all about the one palette look, so this one can go. It's brand new. This is the SFX palette. This is a metallic paint palette. Honestly, it's not that great. I think I'm going to chuck this in the bin because nobody wants it. It's just, the pigment's not there. There's nothing good about it. It's a load of rubbish. It's like Vaseline with colour, but then it's not even that pigmented, so that's going in the bin. And then all we've got is all these and these. So let's go through these. I think these have all been swatched, the egg ones, which is why I've kind of kept hold of them, but they annoy me. They take up so much room. So yeah, those are going to go somewhere that's not in my collection because they're really annoying and big and bulky. I've got these bunnies. I really liked this one, so I'm keeping this one. This is a white one, so he can stay. The pink one is unused, so he can go. I didn't rate this one. I've used it, but I didn't rate it. I'm probably just going to keep this one because I think it would probably look cute at Easter time as a decoration on my backdrop. And then the black one, I've not used. That one can go as well. Oh, I think I might keep the pink one actually just for a Christmas Easter decoration because it goes with my aesthetic. So I'm just going to get rid of the black one. It's brand new. We've then got a blue donut. This one is unused as well. It has got a slight dent in it, but it hasn't been swatched or used. So that one's going. Pink, same. It's never been used. That one's going. I have got a donut set that I'm going to be doing a video on soon that I got from B&M. So I will do a video on that. But those are just separate to that. Those are ones that I bought individually so they can go. So that is literally everything. So that is all I'm keeping, which is quite a small pile compared to what we started with. Although it seemed at one point like I was keeping loads, I've actually not kept that much. It's just there was a run of stuff I was keeping. I have got a pile for filming separately, which is this many big palettes, which isn't that many, but they're all ones that I've bought specifically for filming, so I am going to film them. They're all really, really recent. They're all within the last month or two. And then we've got these 8, which I'm going to do a video where I swatch every single one of those. So again, that is my filming pile, which isn't that big. And the burger. And then these were my maybes, and I'm just going to be really good, and I'm just going to put them on the get red pile. So I've literally only got these left now. And some of these that are getting filmed might go after I filmed them, if that makes sense. That is literally all I'm keeping, and I think that is so impressive compared to the fact that this whole thing was full before. I will show you the pile of what is going. So this is the pile that's going. It is probably more than the pile that I'm keeping, so I'm really, really pleased with that. Anything that's like unused, sealed, things like that, I'm probably just going to stick them on Depop. And if there's anything that's sort of lightly used, I might pass it on to friends or relatives. So nothing's going to go in the bin except for the couple of bits that went in the bin because they were so old that they needed to. But there wasn't that many. There was only like 2 or 3 because I do try and keep on top of my makeup collection so it doesn't get out of hand, and I do regular declutters to make sure that nothing's getting wasted. So yeah. That's the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel, and I hope to see you in a video again soon. Bye for now.